Hey, this is to all the workers there at GreenKey. It's Michael Cohen here, former personal attorney and fixer to former president and insurrectionist Donald J. Trump. So I was asked by Anthony Tassone to reach out to all of you there at GreenKey. And he tells me that you guys are a body camera analytics company, that you analyze what cops say and that you then convert it into this performance report. This AI technology, highlights both good policing and bad policing. And as I'm sure you've seen what's going on television in Minnesota alone, I mean, just look. One of the things I constantly talk about on my podcast, Mea Culpa, is I am not anti-police. I'm actually pro-police. However, what I'm not is I'm not pro-bad cop. There are plenty of them. Now, that's not to say that every one of the police officers that are out there are bad. To the contrary, the vast majority are really good. But I remember seeing, I forget which movie it was, the line in the movie was, what happens when you have one bad apple in the bunch, right? Well, what if you have 10? Right? Rotten to the core. They ruin everything. And that's what's been going on. You have a bunch of bad cops. You have cops that are, racist, that are, anti-black, that are anti-brown, that are anti-minority. And it's a real problem because they're not thinking logically. And when they're given the power to, the badge and to have a gun, they obviously have to take the job much more, much more professional and not allow their personal biases to get in the way. Well, that's not what we're seeing now, and this is kind of tearing this country apart. But I believe that your AI technology is something that can certainly be assistive in order to put us back on track because, whether you're black, brown, white, when you go out, you shouldn't be thinking about what happens, God forbid, if I get stopped, for a traffic violation or, if I get pulled over by the police for no violation at all. Your life should not feel like it's being, in jeopardy. And I'm certain that your AI technology is going to be a great help. So thank you to everybody over there at GreenKey. Please keep doing the great work that you're doing. Make sure that this technology, that this platform is as perfect as it possibly can be. In that way, it could be utilized in order to make changes that are extremely, not just necessary, but desperately needed.